Welcome to Bluff City Birdies, where we come and just chill, talk about golf or whatever's going on in our lives. Today we got Coach House with us, Kiefer, Anderson, Pierce, and me, Jackson. We have all the boys here today. I don't think we've had that in forever. It's been a
In a
while.
minute.
But I kind of want to talk about, I know it's a little bit late, but the Memphis golf tournament this past weekend, playoffs number one. Did any of y'all watch it?
I watched a bit of it,
Yeah, a little bit.
Good.
I
just
watched quite a
enough
bit of
to.
I watched quite a bit of the St. Jude FedEx Classic, not the Memphis tournament, Jackson. Let's call it what it is.
And it's not going to be that soon, though, that's for sure. After next year,
And let's
the
be
last one.
honest, let's not blame the PGA. Like,
No,
come
I don't
on.
blame him. I mean, it really didn't
Whose
look.
else fault is it?
I mean, it didn't look the
They're the one
best. I
changing
would
it.
say. Come on, you
I
thought the course
wouldn't.
looked
Well, I
amazing?
mean, if it, I think a couple of things need to happen. I think we need to move the tournament date. It's just too hot. And honestly, if they're going to not come back here or send a lower quality tournament here, FedEx is going to pull their money, and then it's not going to be like the FedEx Cup or whatever they want to call it. So, um, I think if we change the date of it and bring it maybe early spring or late fall, I don't know how all that would work, but if they could do that, it might help save it.
I think they just need to man up and just play, man. Like, my
Scotty
God,
did.
it's just heat. Yeah, Scottie won, and then he won $4 million. Get over it.
Scotty, I didn't think he was going to do that good at all. He really hasn't done amazing in Memphis, so that was kind of like unexpected to say the least.
It's not unexpected, Jackson. He's the best golfer in the world.
By
He's had a
far.
drought, bro. He's had a drought.
It's not a drought if you've won this season. That's not a drought. And
Yeah.
having like 10 top tens or 10 top, he's had like five runner-ups this year. That's not a
Well,
drought.
well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a winning though. He hasn't won since the beginning of the season. I'm not saying he
That's
hasn't
not
done
a
amazing.
drought. That's not a
I'm
drought.
saying,
Spieth,
hey, hold on.
that's a
I'm talking
drought.
about winning. I'm talking about winning. He has struggled to win. He's lost in playoffs, I'm pretty sure, three times this year already. And that's not a bad year. I agree. He deserves to be number one. But last year, he was just dominating the tour, dominating the majors and everything. And of course, I don't expect him to do that every year, but like it is a difference. You know what I mean?
Do
But
You
you
can't
think he's
keep
still
it
in
up.
contention for Player of the Year?
I
I
wouldn't
do.
vote for him.
You would
Why?
not?
No.
Who's going to get
What
it
would you
then?
say?
I'd give it to Matthew Fitzpatrick or Wyndham Clark over Scotty.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't
Anderson,
Wyndham?
what do you
know.
think about that?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'd go Cam Young over Scotty.
I I see that. I see Cam Young a little bit. I still say Scotty.
The only
Bryson DeChambeau.
problem is, yeah, the only problem is it just depends on what you think's more important. Because I mean, it's
What?
like I think every tournament that they play counts. I think every tournament should count, no matter what's the scale of it. Like Ryder
But
Cups
you
don't count
gotta.
for Player of the Year, but they definitely should.
I don't know. They're different. So I got. What's up, Johnny? I'd say. I'd say he's rolling in a wheelchair right now. It's all right. I'd say it depends because, like, depending on the field and everything for that, because not every tournament's the same. You know what I mean? Like, don't you think that
But
should weigh in too?
that's what makes golf golf. Not every tournament's the same. If every
Yeah,
tournament was the same, then it'd be boring.
I know, but what I'm saying is, I mean, I feel like consistently Scotty should be it because he's played in the tournaments that have the most competition, which so has Matthew Fitzpatrick, so has Cam Young. But I think Scotty's just been so consistent, um, has always been in the hunt. I think he just deserves, and he already has 2 wins this year too. So
No, I just disagree.
okay, why would you? Why would I'm just curious because I want to. I want to. I'm wondering why would you pick Matthew Fitzpatrick over Scottie then?
Because he has 3 wins this season, multiple runner-up finishes, multiple top 10 finishes. He's made almost every single cut he's played in. And you can't say that the tournaments are different. They've played in the exact same tournaments.
So
I agree, but how
Scotty
many cuts
Scheffler
has
has
Matthew Fitzpatrick?
Scotty Scheffler has 2 wins. He has multiple top 10 finishes, and he has multiple second place finishes.
And he's only missed one cut.
Hmm.
Yeah, but people are going to say that he won a playoff event. He should get playoff event is just as hard as a regular event. There's so many non-signature events that are just as hard as St. Jude.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes, I
Rory
agree
can
with that.
Rory can attest to Southland being hard, bro.
What?
I would not call Southwind hard in any way, shape, or form.
Rory
I've
always
never
struggled at
played
Southland.
Southwind, but everyone that I've talked to that's played Southwind has done pretty well out there.
Yeah, except
Yeah,
Rory.
it's
It's not
Except
Anderson,
fair.
what are
Rory.
your thoughts on Southwind? You've played it multiple times. What are your thoughts on it?
um I think there's a reason why they turn it into a par 70 every year, and that reason is because it's not hard enough. They have to decrease the par, turn hole 4, 5 into a par four instead of a par five. I mean, I we played it this summer. I mean, Pierce shot 90, was it? And I shot
Oh, I
71.
have no
I
clue.
mean, it wasn't a crazy. It's not a hard course. I'm being honest. I've probably played 3 or 4 college tournaments that are harder courses than that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
was just making it. I
But
was
they
making.
make it a lot harder for the tournament. They make it a lot harder. It's a lot longer,
Yeah,
and
but like
it's
the
also
hardest
one
thing out
shot
there was
less.
just the heat.
I would agree. I'm not
Yeah,
saying. I was just saying Rory struggled. That's all the point I was making. I wasn't saying it's like one of the hardest tournaments out there or nothing.
my guy Rory should have stayed home. I don't know why he
Yeah,
doesn't
but I
go
mean,
home.
like a lot of people struggle. Ryan Fox did absolutely terrible, and he just won the Open.
Well, do
Well,
you think? Do you think Ryan Fox kind of like
I
just
don't
had a
think he's
good
Rory.
weekend?
He's what?
I don't think he's Rory. I mean,
I
he's
mean, Ryan
won
Fox
one tournament.
he's a great player, but you're comparing the best like, European golfer of all time to Ryan Fox.
Yeah, but I mean, Ryan Fox is kind of just a random uh, major winner. I don't know if we should be using his name in
He's
every
not random.
conversation now.
He's not random. Ryan Fox is a big he's a big name.
He's big over there. He's not big over here.
Yeah.
I'd say I knew him because I'm pretty sure he's won a couple of DP World Tour events, right? Or am I
He
tripping?
has. No, he
Okay, so
has.
I knew he won some of those, and I've seen his name a couple of times at PGA, but it's never been like I don't remember him winning a PGA event. I mean, I'm pretty sure he probably has, but I don't remember him winning one. Um, I was really shocked when he won the British Open. You know, we talked about that, but I don't expect a player like that, even though if they're good, like you said, Kiefer, they're not the best, right? So I don't expect them to play consistently all the time. While like Rory, I kind of expect him to play more consistently, right? Especially at Southwood, which I didn't think was that hard. Um, but he's always struggled there. I don't remember him ever playing good there, like ever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he would have played here this year if he had played a couple more tournaments prior to this, he wouldn't have played this year. And I don't
Yeah.
blame him.
So I kind of
Yeah,
wanted to
I
shift
don't
you.
know.
What were y'all thinking about the course? Like, how do you think it looked on TV?
Dry.
Yeah, I mean, well, we haven't had any rain
Shocker.
as well, but I mean, I think it's looked better. It's definitely looked better than it has this year.
I think it looked a little better, but I still think it looked pretty iffy on some spots for sure. Um, but yeah, I mean, I can see why PGA doesn't want to have their playoff event there. You know, I don't blame them for that, but I feel like if they're gonna still have the same tournament, they're gonna still have the tournament in Memphis though, right? Or no?
Yeah, I mean, it'll still be here
Well, yeah.
for the under top 75.
Yeah, I feel like nobody's gonna want to come here.
Well, I just think I just don't know why they're restructuring. I just don't see what the problem is.
You don't
I don't
understand
know.
why the PGA is restructuring?
Yeah, like why change? I mean, it's
Their
fine the way it
contract
is.
ended, I'm pretty sure.
Money. They think they can make more money doing it a different way. I mean,
So they're taking away their biggest sponsor to put them in a lower division
hey,
tournament.
Kiefer, I agree 100% because if you don't come here, I feel like FedEx is going to pull their money. I really do.
FedEx pay for it's literally called the FedEx Cup is what they play for.
Yes.
So the one tournament that is in Memphis where the FedEx HQ is, they're not going to play it as a signature event anymore. It's
I don't
stupid.
understand it.
I agree
I
100%.
I thought that it was done when they changed the rules last year. I know people didn't like the last tournament, that the championship when the leader had such a high lead, but I feel like the the leader, like if you win that many tournaments, if you stack up points, you should get a cushion for that last tournament. If we're being honest,
No,
why? Why should the
no,
winner? Wait, hold on. Why should the number one player be the same as everybody else? I love Tommy Fleetwood, but Tommy Fleetwood is not the number one player, and he should have won the whole thing
no.
like
He should
that.
have because he did.
I'm saying I think it's flawed because they don't reward the people who actually been playing good the entire season.
No, it's no. The way they did it by starting letting the number one player start 10 under, it's stupid. It's actually stupid because you're giving the lower guys no chance of even winning. Like if you're starting at even par,
They've
you're already
had the
starting
whole
10
season.
shots. If you're starting 10 shots back from the leader on day one, there's no point in playing. There
They
isn't. There's
had
no
the whole
point.
season. It's
There's no
not
point in
I
playing
agree.
happening.
if you're already starting 10 shots back.
I agree with Kiefer.
Why? I
And
mean, it
then,
doesn't make
and
sense. You don't
then,
reward
if
anybody.
okay, let's say a player starts 10 shots back. If they don't show up because they say there's no point, they're just going to get flamed for it for no reason, and people are going to call them scared and everything. When
You know
it's
what they should do
there's no
then?
point in playing. If you want to be the best, if you want to prove you're the best player at that tournament, win the tournament at even par, same as everyone else.
Fine.
Scottie
If they
wasn't the
okay,
best that day.
I'm
Roy
I'm
wasn't the best that week. Tommy was. He won fair and square. He got the 15 million.
I'm not mad at Tommy Fleetwood won. That's fine. You can say he won the tournament, but him being the champion of the whole season is crazy, and that's what they
It's
said.
called the Tour Championship. The
But I'm
tournament is the
saying
Tour
they
Championship.
don't
So he's the
reward. They
champion.
don't reward, bro. They don't reward anybody. It doesn't matter. The point system doesn't matter. What's the point of the point system?
The point of the point system is to divide the top 100 and keep the tour card.
I'm just saying
Okay, you can't
nobody.
just have if you have a cap. Let's say you can only get up to 2,000 points. That's no point because then you're gonna have a bunch of ties. It just divides who gets to keep the card and who doesn't.
It's like to me, this is what it seems like. You can have a good weekend, win the whole championship, but if you're number one and you've won six tournaments that year, been in top tens the rest of them, it doesn't matter because you're not the champion. Which one sounds like the champion, Keith?
If you won 6 tournaments that year and you're still complaining that you couldn't win a tournament like
Okay,
every
hold
other
on, hold on, hold
time,
on. I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. So, Kiefer, you don't want them to start with any cushion, and
no.
Jackson, you're okay with them going 10 under.
I don't know about 10 under, but I feel like they should
Could
have
they
a,
could they just lessen the cushion, make it a
yeah.
happy medium?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it should be
No.
all level playing
Oh my
field starting the
Hey,
tournament.
guys,
Exactly.
there's actually a really easy solution to this, and they already had it actually at one point. You have the tournament, so
Match
everybody
play.
starts at even par. No, 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 no. Everybody starts
That'd
at
be
even
fun.
par. This literally was the format at a certain point for the championship. Everybody starts at even par, and the winner gets the championship trophy. But the person who finishes first in points gets the overall trophy. That's how they
Mhm.
used to do it at one point. There's your answer.
And that's
That's what I'm
fair.
saying.
That's
Scotty
fine.
wins it, and somebody can win the championship because they played a heck of a tournament.
That's what I'm saying. I just think it was. I love that Tommy won. I just didn't think it was fair that he was considered also the champion of the season too, because
Yeah,
they
but it's
didn't
also not
do.
fair if you start 10 shots ahead.
I said I'm down to do even tournament as long as they acknowledge what somebody's else done for the whole season, right? I'm not tripping, right? Like that just seems like basic to me. That is that I mean, right? I just I mean that just never mind. That's all I
Just
gotta say.
just stop writing Scotty, Jackson. I mean, who you want him to get a trade
Yeah,
for?
like
You know,
honestly.
First
So
off, okay, never mind. Go ahead, coach.
I was gonna switch subjects. I was just gonna ask if anybody saw the breaking news today of Bryson DeChambeau's girlfriend.
hmm?
I did not.
I
Oh,
know, but I bet she's hot.
What
she's
happened?
a professional hockey player from Canada.
Oh, I think I've seen her. Hold up.
Uh-huh.
I'm going on Google. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
You know, I got a laptop in front of me. What am I doing?
Lucky guy.
You know who she is, Anderson? Have you seen her picture?
I have
Hmm.
not.
Well, she's not
I've been
ugly.
a very busy bee today.
Right.
Kiefer.
Let me see.
She ain't ugly.
No, she's not.
I've
She's
been
easy
on.
on the eyes, isn't she, Kiefer?
Yep.
Oh wow. Yep.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen anything today. I've been on social media for maybe 30 minutes.
I'm
It's been a
sorry,
long
buddy.
day.
School's gonna whip your butt this year, isn't it? Oh, there you go, Anderson.
Yeah, she's all right. No, I'm pretty much in a state of severe depression right now because of the homework I just got assigned on the first day. It's going to be a long year. It's going to be a long year.
I
So,
agree, bro. It is gonna be a long year.
changing subjects here. What do you guys think about John Rahm coming back? If he
Is it
does, what do you,
is it official?
it is not
I think
official,
that
but his contract is ended this season, and I saw some stipulations that they say they may imply if he comes back. So,
What are
I
those
think it,
stipulations? I haven't heard them.
well, they're very similar to what Brooks Koepka had to do. He's got to donate like $25 million to charity, if it charity, PJ. Um, he has to win back. He has to play for. He can't do in signature events. He'll only have his regular tour card, and he got to still earn that to keep it for the next season. So he's basically just starting out as a newbie back on tour without $25 million left in his pocket.
I
I
think
mean
I think
that's pretty
that's kind of
strict.
fair.
I
I
think he
mean,
comes back and dominates personally.
He's a
So,
good
I don't
golfer.
think
I
he's
wouldn't be
gonna
surprised.
dominate. I think
I
he'll
don't
do good,
know.
but dominate,
He's
I don't know
been
about
pretty good in
dominating
live.
either.
I know. But Anderson, Anderson, come on. There is a
I mean,
difference between live competition and PGA.
okay, yes, but he's still playing against guys like Bryson
Mm.
and used to be Brooks.
he's still
I mean,
playing against
he's still
the best in the
kicking them.
world.
You think John Rahm's the best in the world?
I think he's easily top five, and I don't think that's a debate.
Okay, I can agree with that. I can agree with
Yeah,
that. I can see that.
All right, where's Bryson though?
Bryson, he's top five.
I don't know
Bryson's
about
he,
easily
that.
top
hey,
five.
he's
Right. He's number
he's the
three.
best YouTube golfer
And
though.
if
He's
He's
number
the
three.
best
dude,
YouTube golfer.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Have
he
you seen
is.
LeBron James? Have you seen LeBron? You know,
I'm
Charles
tired of
Barkley,
see,
bro.
I'm tired of seeing LeBron. I'm ready for LeBron to go away.
yeah, he does need to
Tired of
retire. Like,
seeing LeBron.
you think for a
You're never gonna
billionaire
see him
he'd
go
get
away.
gray hair?
Do what?
You think for a billionaire he'd actually dye his hair not gray?
I just want him to go away quietly and take his son, who does not deserve to be in the NBA, take him with him.
Well, I wouldn't say NBA. I don't think he should be in the Lakers. But you could throw him with the Pelicans.
No, there's not a chance. He deserves it. No. You gonna tell
Kiefer.
me there's not a player out there coming out of college or trying to get on? Heck, what is the kid that's won the slam dunk contest the last 3 years in a row?
Oh,
Mac.
Mac McClung,
You don't
Mac
think he's
the
better
McClung.
than
goat.
LeBronny's little boy?
Kiefer,
It's
if you
time to let
saw
him go.
his averages in college, no team would have picked Bronny if he didn't have the last name.
Well,
No.
the game's the
Correct.
game. You know, the game's the game. I'm not a huge LeBron fan. I think he's a good player. You know, second best all time. But I think he's ruining his career more by staying as long as he has.
Thank you. I agree.
Like same thing with Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley ruined some of his career by staying too long
Yeah, but look what he's
and
done
not
with
winning a
his
championship.
look
But
what he's done with his career now. I love that guy. He's awesome.
Shaq's
Yeah.
better. But
I
that's fine.
agree. I like Shaq a lot.
Most dominant NBA player of all time.
So I was gonna swap over to Pierce.
Is you're not stopping prime Shaquille O'Neal. You're not doing it. He would
Physically
run over
dominant,
you
yes,
like a
Kiefer.
dump truck.
Physically dominant, yes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
physically,
Dr. Shaquille O'Neal.
but overall dominant in the whole game of basketball.
He's not the best player, but he's the most
I'm-
dominant player.
I'm taking most dominant all time. I'm taking Chef Curry. Call me
You're an idiot.
Whatever.
You're an
Call me
idiot.
crazy.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Bro,
you know
no
what?
one
Pierce-
could guard him.
That
brother's
statement
gonna
right
agree
there
to
is
you.
why Pierce is on the podcast tonight.
Bro,
Look, if you said
No one could guard
Curry, if you said Curry was the best shooter of all time, fine,
Mhm.
have it. But he's not the most dominant player of all time. Shaq
Yeah,
would run over him. He would literally make him shorter than
Okay,
he already
We're
is.
talking
Kiefer, you're
about two
talking about
completely-
physically dominant.
Yeah.
Kiefer, you're saying
Yes,
physically
he's the most
dominant.
physically dominant player in the history of the NBA.
There you
Yes,
go, yes.
but I'm saying overall dominance. Overall
Also
dominance
not,
across
also
the whole.
not Steph Curry.
If you're talking
Not
about the
even
like
close,
skill,
Pierce.
if you're talking about skill and everything in general, the most
No,
dominant across their
because-
career,
Yes,
it would be
because
Michael
people-
Jordan,
It'd be
Yes.
Michael Jordan.
Yes.
and it wouldn't be close.
correct.
Now, Pierce, I will give you this. I think Steph is probably the most skillful NBA player to ever play,
Yeah.
but he's not the most dominant.
Well, okay. In my opinion, like where I come from, this people can do what Shaq did. People can do what MJ did. No one has been able to match what Curry did.
Dude, if people could do what MJ did, he wouldn't be the best of all time.
Hold on.
Holy mackerel.
That's
Pierce.
hold on.
Thank
You're an
Thank
idiot.
you for giving our
Hold
reels
on.
for tonight on this episode, Pierce. Thank you.
Hold on. Let me explain. Let me
Explain.
explain. I'm not saying people can do it like consistently like MJ did, but I'm talking about from a night to night basis, not consistency. You're not finding somebody that can
What?
do it like
Hold on.
Curry.
Did you say
Just
night to
say-
night basis and consistency is not the same?
I'm saying they're different from night to night.
Okay.
What can Curry do that Michael Jordan couldn't?
Shoot the lights out?
Yeah, I'm gonna say shoot.
All right, now, yeah, Kiefer, Michael could not shoot a three.
If
Oh,
Steph
oh,
Curry's so
oh.
good, how come he?
Steph also had insane off-ball movement.
He's the best shooter. That's it.
He doesn't even have the most 3-pointers in the league ever.
He's the best shooter. That's it, Pierce.
You okay? Whatever you think. You're right. That's all they can do. All they can do is shoot. Right?
Yes, that's all he can do.
Yeah.
And break his
he's the-
ankle.
He's the greatest point guard of all time, and all he can do is shoot.
Yes, that's all he can do. Oh my, yeah, I'm with you, Pierce. Like skill wise, I think Steph Curry is probably the best ever, but he's not the most dominant. He's not the greatest player ever.
That's not what I was saying.
That's literally what you were saying.
You
I was
said
saying
he
he's
was
the
the
most
most
dominant.
dominant player.
Okay, I didn't say
He's
he was the
definitely not
greatest.
that.
Michael couldn't do what he
I
does.
didn't say he was the greatest.
Yeah, you said some sound bites there, Pierce. That was bad.
I
People
said
can
what I
do what
said.
Shaq did. People can do what Michael Jordan did.
Bro.
Bro, no one's
Why hasn't
pulling
it
up.
happened since?
No one's pulling
No
up
one-
from half court and making 3 threes in a row, bro. No one's doing that but Chef Curry. That's all I'm saying.
So
Everyone's also making
let me get
stat
this
lines
straight.
like Michael Jordan and winning defensive MVP along with MVP. Or was
I
it a
know.
scoring title? I think he had 1 year.
But
where he had both.
we're talking about
No one's
dominance,
doing
though.
that. That is dominance. That's both sides of the game.
Yes.
He literally
guys,
at one
idiot.
point controlled both sides of the game.
What Keith
Guys.
just say? What Keeper just say?
I said he's an
Oh, yeah.
idiot.
Okay. Look,
And I think I truly, Pierce, I love
I'm
you to
taking
death,
I'm
but you're an
taking a
idiot.
step back. I'll put MJ over Curry. Okay.
You should always have him over Curry.
Yes.
Curry isn't even in the conversation.
Now all time?
He's not
Like
even in the,
just
he's not even in the room. He's not in the
no.
same room.
I'm talking about something different. All
Steph
time,
is top 5 player all time.
yes, he's top
Don't
3 in my
even.
opinion.
Don't even.
He's top 3
Kiefer,
even.
what do you mean
Who
not in the
is?
conversation?
Curry.
Who
Steph.
is?
Curry is
Steph.
top 3 all time.
No, no, come on,
Yes,
No.
he
dude.
is.
You want to put him in the top 5? You want
He
to put him
is
in the top
not
5?
top 3.
He
Top
he's in
five?
Top
top
3.
5. I can see a case for top 3. Easy.
I
Put
can
him
see a
in
case
the
for
top
top
I'm
5,
taking
sure.
I'm
I
taking
will
Top 3,
put
no.
Curry
MJ
top
Braun
5.
Curry.
No.
MJ
All right,
Braun
guys.
Curry.
All right, guys. We're
No.
coming to a close. We're running out of time.
Guys,
But we
it's
can.
Brian Scalabrine. Come on.
No, I
We
don't
can
care. We got
always.
2 minutes left. We got 2
No,
minutes
bro,
left.
no,
We're
Charles,
hashing this out right
all
now.
right, all right, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining in and listening to us, and we might talk about this next week. All right, see y'all.